What up, everybody, and welcome to a review of the Lego Ghostbusters ecto-1. You can see the box. It contains 508 pieces with a recommendation of 10 ages and up, set number 21108. And on the back here, we can see a little comic strip right there. The set, that's the entirety right there. So, without further ado, we're going to take a look at the instruction booklet. This is a beefy instruction booklet, as you can see. But I just want to show you on the inside, kind of gives us a background of the set and a picture of the Ghostbusters from the movie. And then in the back, it gives us some detail about the creator of this set from the Lego Ideas line. Let's just find that there. This is in a different language, but there's the creator right there. And in the back, it also kind of shows off two other Lego Idea builds. So, and if you're wondering why I have this black paper here, it's because there's a glare. You can see me right there. So if I put that there, you can't see me. So, we're going to take a look at the minifigs. Alright guys, so here we have Spengler here. You see he is equipped with the ghost catcher and a walkie-talkie. And if we turn him around, we can see he also has his proton pack, which on the last character I will show you how those work. They are all identical on all four of the Ghostbusters. Alright guys, so here we have Zedmore. He is also equipped with a walkie-talkie and a proton pack. And I did forget to mention, you can see, if I zoom in there, each minifig has a unique printing on them. You see he has the WZ right there. And on Spengler, he has the his initials, which is, let's see here, it's hard to see, RS. So, yeah, there is Zedmore. Alright guys, here we have Stance. You see he has the ES as his initials, and he has the nice Marty McFly type hair, and you can see he is holding his proton pack this time around, and that just does like that. There is the proton pack right there. And it's a very nice design for being an older set. So, yeah, there is Stance. Here, guys, we obviously have Peter Venkman. This is an older set, so he does have the Joker type hair. You can see his initials if I move this right there. So, Peter Venkman right there. Each of them has a unique chest print. As you can see, it's the same proton pack on all of them. And I'll just show you the double-sided faces of each of our characters now. So guys, here's a look at each double-sided face or alternate face of each character. So you can see Venkman, then Stance, then Spengler, then Zedmore right there. So those are the double-sided faces. Now guys, obviously the Ghostbusters would not be complete without the ecto-1. So here it is. This is the ecto-1. It is extremely detailed. You can see all of their equipment on the back, on the top. You can take a look at the back there. And then there's the front. Looks really just like a hearse. And if you don't know what a hearse is, I'll give you a second to look that up. Yeah. So you can see the Ghostbusters printing on the side. We have a ladder right here which can move up and down. And then on the other side we have a little tube thing. And then we'll just kind of, there are the wheels. They're kind of covered up right there. See that better on that side. And we have the nice fins there. And it just really replicates the ecto-1 amazingly. See the antenna here, and then just take a look at everything on the top. We have the sirens, this stuff, canisters, yellow canisters on that side. It is just overly compensated with detail on this bad boy. So obviously you can put your Ghostbusters inside. So we're gonna do that right now, and this is basically how you do it. It's just flew off. That's a simple fix. But basically what you do is you just pull this right out, and then you just take the top and pull it off. So this is an entirely separate portion of the ecto-1. And then we can take a look inside. You see here's our driver's steering wheel, and then there's a back area with a little computer. You can see that right there. And then here's the back to put dead bodies, equipment. Put your equipment in there. And then, yeah, and these, how these are built, they're basically put on little clips with studs with a hole in the middle. And then those are clipped onto there, and they basically just clip in like that. And then you can kind of pivot them, make it a weird looking ecto-1 if you would like that. That looks pretty cool. But unfortunately, you can only fit 3 of 4 Ghostbusters in the ecto-1, so we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so we have Bankman in there, and let's go ahead and put Spangler in the back. We have Stance driving the ecto-1. Unfortunately, you can't fit one minifigure in there, but, well, you kind of can if you lay him in the back, but that's kind of weird, okay? That's weird, so I wouldn't recommend that. But you can also fit 2 proton packs in the back of the ecto-1. You gotta squeeze them in, but you can certainly fit them in there. Just like that. There's one. And then there is the second. They fit nice and snug in there. You can even throw in the ghost trap right in the back, maybe a walkie-talkie with Spangler. And then you can put the top right back on. It just sets on the 2 window pieces right there. That is all. And then on the bottom we have some small things, and there's the bottom of all the proton packs just flew out, but there is a look at the bottom of the ecto-1. Alright guys, so after you put the top on, you just kind of have to push the blue thing under and into that, like that, and then you can see your Ghostbusters are in there, and they can go bust some ghosts. And it does roll really nicely. Alright guys, so that is the Ghostbusters ecto-1. I hope you enjoyed this video. I got a little Lego book light. I can shine some light on the set. There we go. So there is the Ghostbusters ecto-1. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I did forget to mention this set retails for about $50 in the US. The new Ghostbusters ecto-1 and 2 for the new Ghostbusters remake is about $60, but it can fit all 4 minifigures into the new ecto-1. So you could go with a really cool classic set for $10 cheaper without the feature to put all of them in there, or you could go $10 more but fit them all in there. So that is up to you, but I hope you enjoyed this review. $50. I bought mine at the Lego store, so if you go anywhere else, you might be able to find yours for a bit cheaper. But this is me. Hello, I'm actually here this time. So this is Reset Gaming signing out. Peace out, guys.